and so laid back and
shy.
so. That was a very long time ago.
Yeah, I'm still shy.
How long ago was that?
Um, it's probably 6-7 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've come a long way, man.
Nyamiadrum.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And I hear the next chapter is going to be even more exciting.
Charlie, bombastic.
Tell us what is happening.
So basically, I think a few people misread the press release. People thought I was leaving Links. People thought, oh, how come you've come all the way with Links and you're finally leaving? Like, no, that's not what it is. It is a partnership between three giants. Links, Made in Eastern New York, and Empire. It's like we have to continue to do what we're doing. Just we have more hands on deck, more experienced people on deck to help push the Kiddie sound, Kiddie brand to a wider audience. So that's basically what it is.
So wait, basically, Kiddie has been signed to an international record label.
Yeah, not record label, distribution
and publishing label. Yeah. Okay, so it means you're still with Lynx Entertainment. You still have your contract with Lynx Entertainment, but you have now signed a distribution with Eastern. What do you call it?
Made in Eastern New York.
Made in Eastern New York.
And then Empire.
Yeah. Okay, that is good. So basically, what they are going to do is to make sure that Kiddie's works are heard internationally.
Accurate.
Metabrofo. Really? So tell us. I mean, how did this happen?
So I think for the past year, myself and Jack Nine, we've already been working. He's my fams. We've been working, and doing a lot of working on projects here and there. I think they felt like time now for us to take this project to the next level. So they hit up Richie. Us, we all had a conversation together, and I feel like this is as a result of consistency. I feel like they probably researched us. They researched so many people. I don't like to think that I was the only person on their mind. They researched so many people. And I'm glad because the work has spoken for itself.
Yeah.
Since the time I broke out to the industry up to now, it's been very consistent. So when they Google you, when they go on YouTube, the works can speak for itself. Yeah. So I think that's what, made piqued their interest. And now we've put pen to paper. And I'm really excited for the journey ahead because this is all we want as artists, not just to be champions in our homes. We want to be champions in our home and outside as well. So we've taken a step into the right direction, and I'm really excited for what's to come.
Congratulations. That's some exciting stuff. Really exciting stuff. Because when the press release came out, a lot of people thought Lynx was wishing you well. Yeah. So Kiddie is not leaving Ghana. No, he's not moving to some internet. He's not going to stay in America or some other country. Kiddie is still here with us, still doing music, still with Lynx Entertainment. But it's just that once the songs drop, somebody else picks it up and goes to sell it internationally.
Yeah.
Is this coming with some money? Are they giving you some plenty cash?
Deals always come with incentives. That's all I can say.
So it came with some money?
Incentives.
So it came with some incentives?
Incentives
like what? Like a 5-bedroom mansion, Lamborghini,
incentives.
Incentives. Or something?
Incentives. Oh, I know, if I be some Chris Brown, if I signed you, I drive some Lambo and stuff.
Where's the Sakura man who has been following you about? Albert.
He's also frolicking with his peers.
I didn't know he was here. Man, can you? I know you with his peers. Okay, that's the way it is. But you've been busy because until just before this one, we heard you on an international collabo with Ted Riley. How did that one come about?
Sometimes when people ask me how did it come, I'm like, I don't know. But like I say, it's the work. The work comes first. If you're doing amazing, if you're churning out great music, quality music, it always attracts the right people. So I think the work did its due, and I've been so honored since I've been linked to Teddy Riley because this is a man that I never slept and dreamt that I'm ever even going to have anything to do with him. But we had conversations, we were able to work on a record. For him to want to remix my song is a big honor for me. I feel like I've touched Michael Jackson indirectly, you get me? Yeah, so.
Very interesting.
Yeah. And 2020 was a wild year. It went beyond my wildest expectations.
So you did the COVID, you didn't feel it?
I felt it, Mom. But I felt it. How
did it affect you?
I can't sleep, bleedy.
But it looks like talent and business-wise, things worked well in your favor.
I feel like in every dark cloud, there's always a silver lining.
There definitely
things didn't go well, but things went amazing as well. It went better than any year I've had.
Exactly.
So many things. God was so good for me, and I'm grateful. I just wanted to continue this year.
To the extent that you even had time to work on a new tune, which you've just released.
Exactly.
Why spiritual?
I remember when we dropped the artwork, a lot of people thought, Kiddie is coming to do gospel or, you know, something religious or something like that. But when they saw the artwork and they realized I was topless, realized that, nah, there's no way you'd be topless kind of sing about God. I feel like God is love. Love is spiritual. So I just put that church spirit into love, like wedding stuff. And then I just, you know, the way he looked at me.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God is love. Love is God. God is spirit. Love is spiritual. Spiritual is love.
I tell you what we're going to do. You become the radio presenter right about now. Introduce spiritual to those that haven't heard it just yet.
All right, guys. So right now you are listening to Joy 99.7 FM. This is your Sugar Daddy on deck. And right now you are about to listen to a brand new single.
That's it.
By Kiddy, the Sugar Daddy, Spiritual, features Kwame Eugene in Patoranking. Let's go.
It's Showbiz A to Z.
I mean, how you guys are great talent. Yourself, Kwame Eugene. I mean, you're from the same label. Don't you feel? Isn't there any competition or anything like that?
George Quaye, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, when we started, I used to fight a lot of, you know, presenters and say like, we hate, don't compare us, don't compare us. But I've come to accept that they will compare you. There's nothing you can do about it. People, the human mind is very difficult for the human mind to accept two people doing the same thing and not compare. Ronaldo and Messi, no matter what we do, they'll always be compared. So I'm like, they should do it. We'll keep working hard. We'll keep doing what we are doing.
Unless you're short. Who are you going to compare to George Quaye?
There's so many shots, man.
Don't forget.
Richie.
Oh, no. We do two different things. It's not possible. It's not possible.
So, yeah, it is what it is. And I've accepted it. So I'm just going to be in my lane and do what I can, work hard, and do what I have to do. That's it.
First time you worked with Pacho?
This is the first time I've worked
And how
with
was it
him.
like?
He's a vibe. He's a vibe. I mean, a lot of artists, a lot of us are divas. A lot of us are I want this, I don't want but he's just down to earth. He's an amazing guy, amazing talent. And he's somebody I've watched him over the years for so long. So you need to have him on my song. It's just
Which artists have you enjoyed working with since you started out as a musician?
This is a tough one because I actually enjoy working with everyone. For me to work with you, it means we're on the same wavelength. I mean, I could like you as a person, but not as an artist. So for me to work with you, it means we're all in the same wavelength. And when we meet, nobody's being egoistic, nobody's being pompous. We're just all vibing and being brothers. So yeah, I think everyone.
Hitmaker is going to be, 10 years this year? Are you aware?
Wow. It's come a long way.
Yeah, MTN
It's come a
Hitmaker
long
is going to be 10 years
This
this
man
year.
backstage used to, hey, kill it to hey, go and kill it to her. Now, it's been a long journey. It's been a
You
long
can go
journey.
ahead and tell them this man is the best producer. Yes, okay.
Actually,
I mean,
you are.
You can no, you can go ahead and
You
say
are.
it. It's
Because
okay.
every time I've seen you backstage producing a show, I ask myself, how does he do it? You can see he's angry, but he has a way of letting the anger, work magic backstage. He won't shout at artists. He knows who to shout at and who not to shout at. And he makes sure the show always goes on as it's supposed to. Charlie, you spotted it.
Yusuf, you spotted it personally. Kitty, congratulations.
Thank you so
We're about
much.
to have a conversation on Gumroad. When was the last time you received any royalties?
I don't think I've ever received.
Where's Albert? Albert, come. Please, somebody should call me Albert. Albert, come here. Yeah,
Any Gumroad in it.
But you remember?
you haven't received anything from Gumroad before?
I remember. Yeah, I am.
Huh?
I don't remember.
What do you remember?
He said, am I a member?
Are you a member?
Yeah,
You're a member of
I am
Gumroad,
a
the Gumroad
member.
Music.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
yep.
But you've never received royalties.
Once it is stuff.
But your songs are playing everywhere, every day, every time.
I said,
I mean-
"Mo baby and Kamichi Lambo." Like, Lamborghini and Ferraris. but,
Wait. Could it be that your management receives it and then it goes into your production works and stuff and you're not aware of? Or if it came, you would know?
Hasn't come anywhere. And I think these things are very important things that needs to be. We speak about it a lot, but I don't think action is being,
Taken.
because in Ghana it's unfortunate. If it's not a show endorsement as an artist, you're broke or you're hungry. You're
Wow.
only as relevant as your last big hit,
Wow.
and that's crazy. That's super crazy.
Wow.
That's super crazy. So you have to
Yeah,
consistently keep being great at what you do. There is no time to sleep. There is no holiday. You have to be on your toe constantly. Otherwise, shoo. And then
This
that's
one
it.
says, big ups, George. I'm locked on with you. Please greet Noella for me. I miss her. But Kitty is a genius, Charlie. I like him a lot for the hard work he's been putting in his craft. I wish he wins Artist of the Year this year.
Amen.
And that one is coming in from Ike Benito. Is this something you're looking forward to?
Oh, I mean, I like to be modest, but this year I put the modest in my pocket. I have to win it.
You have to win it. Good evening, GQ. Good evening to everyone in the studio. Kindly tell Kitty I'm proud of how far he has come. I followed him since the days of MTN Hitmaker, and he has really, really grown. That one is coming in from Nana Ama inside Amasaman. And this one from Kathy inside Dowinya says, George, please ask Kitty if he has a girlfriend.
Question with the more pepper.
It's not me, it's a message. It's right here. You can come and read it. It's right here.
I'm single.
Kitty, you're single?
I am. Valentine is coming, so it's solo. Very, very solo. I know Valentine is my mom's birthday, so over the years, it's always been my excuse.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you say, it's Valentine. It's my mom's birthday.
You've got to spend the day with mom.
Yep,
You don't have
of
a
course.
choice.
You don't get choice.
Kitty, I mean, anybody out there you like to say any special thanks, any special message to your fans? Say something to them so we can wrap it up.
It's just the fans, man. You guys, Charlie, without you, everything I'm doing is, I'll listen to it in my bedroom. You guys are the support. You guys are the backbone. I'm super grateful. My team, Joy FM, the whole multimedia, Charlie, you guys have held me down from day one. I'm super, super grateful. Spiritual is out. Go and stream it. Go and love it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And you know how we do. It's your boy, Kitty. Love.
That's the man, Kitty. Panel members, Uncle Kennedy, Kitty is in the studio before he goes away. Any words for him?
Yeah, this is my first time meeting Kitty.
Oh.
Okay.
I have, very first time.
Thank
we
you.
haven't met,
Yes.
have we?
I've only heard your voice on radio.
Okay, but we
chastising
haven't-
me a couple of times.
Chastising you? Are you sure?
But Uncle
Over
Ken,
what?
in all honesty, yeah, from where I am sitting, when I look at your colors, he looks like your son.
Yes.
Yeah. That's exactly what you were saying. Yeah.
Oh, Daddy.
Seriously.
Somebody just sent me a message.
Yeah.
Saying that, Uncle Ken, this guy could be your son.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but
I'm
I
your
mean-
son. I'm your son. I'm
No,
your
of course he is. Yes, he is my son. I have listened to his music. Unfortunately, I don't have shows that I can play his songs because my shows are different shows. You know, I mean, they are. And if I had a show where I could play your kind of music, I would. I've been very impressed listening to you these few minutes. And you remember I turned and looked at you.
Yes.
And you remarked that
It looked like a death stare, though. All right.
because of something you said.
Yeah.
And I think you're doing fine. I like the fact that you have decided to stay in the stable that nurtured you. for this length of time because it helps in staying at a place that has given you the opportunity to get to where you are. And it is the same place that can help you get reach other avenues. Like you've just said to yourself, you've been able to spread your wings to other places. And I wish you well.
Thank you very much.
I'll keep listening to your music.
Thank you very much.
And,
God bless you, Daddy.
God bless you too.
Alkan, there's a question here from Sadiq.
What did he say?
He wants to find the way Kitty looks like a playboy. He wants to find out if that's how you looked when you were around his age.
Tricky.
Ignored.
Tricky.
Rasta, Kitty is here.
Yeah, dear Rasta.
Charlie, those are rough. Yeah, that's my junior brother right there. And I remember the first time I met him. I was struggling to use the word met because that's not how it actually panned out.
Yeah.
So I was going home, which is Links, and then I got to their gate. I honk, and I saw some guy. Then I sort of indicated that, nigga, if I look sharp and open the gate. So the guy just looked me where he opened the gate. But for some reason I was like, this gate man, it be correct. It gets something. So as I enter finish, Albert was like, aha, Mr. Beckham. Oh, I don't say you've not met him. This is Kiddy. I said, okay. Oh, okay, you there be used. I don't say you don't know him. Then he told me about how even before he hit that height, he's worked with Davido and like the people who matter in Nigeria know him, like respect his art. And for me, you see, in this town, in this space, there are certain acts who can do everything and would end up a Daddy Lumba, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
But there are others who do so little or do some bit and will end up being like a stone boy, like internationally acclaimed.
Yeah.
And he in my opinion belongs in that bracket. He has it to he draws that or provokes that reaction from the like beyond Ghana.
So what you're saying is that the Lumba is locally acclaimed, Stoneboy is internationally acclaimed.
Why you don't know?
Oh, okay. I just want to be sure that that's what you're saying.
I'm citing real life people who are not dead and how far they've gone.
Yeah, just so we are clear.
So for me,
yeah,
I can only and with how his career has panned out, him, Links and the other two companies merging to invest in. Listen, there are other people in this town, and they've not had, and they will never have it. Not because they are not successful, like I said. Locally, they could be
champions,
but internationally. And bro, Charlie, media, see, family. So we can only hope to God that we keep on soaring, Good luck, bro.
Dada, when are you working with Kitty?
Well, maybe sometime soon. I love Kitty, like...
when I look at the two of you and I look at your colors, you can do a remix of Michael Jackson's Black and White.
Yo, listen, I love Kitty. I love Kitty. I love his music because I grew up knowing his old boy.
Yeah.
And I know a couple of his brothers and his sisters. You know what I mean? Like, his old boy. His old boy was one fine rich man.
Casanova.
Musician?
No.
Okay.
Like, So, like, he's like family. You know what I mean? He's like a junior brother and all. So, I love his music. And you see, when I listened to the song yesterday, when I see his new move, and I listened to your song yesterday, it reminded me of when Refugee went off and then Wyclef resurfaced, he started doing some type of songs because he knew the market where he was targeting. He was targeting the Spanish market and all. So when I listened to your song yesterday, and then I referenced it back to your new deal, then I knew where you're going to. So, man, congratulations. It's a big deal.
Kitty, thank you very much. It's been a great look, and we wish you the best.
Amen.
I mean, I remember from the days of Stars of the Future, I mean, one act who always knew exactly what he wanted. We could have to say, no, by your voice, you have to go and no, this is what I'm... And he knew exactly. Every week, this man came knowing exactly. He even knew what he wanted to wear. He was that serious from the beginning. He had his style on point. He has his songs on point. He had his everything on point, At the band, they'll tell you, oh, Kitty, you need problem. So I'm not surprised you're doing so well. And the sky is not even the limit.
I just always like to, emphasize this when I get the chance that if you look at this deal that happened, it means they've been looking at me for so long before they made the first communication.
Yeah.
I just always like to tell our media guys, our people, let's push the positivity out there.
Yeah.
Because people are watching.
Yeah.
You might think, oh, I'm in my corner doing my thing. Oh, I'm misbehaving. Oh, I'm saying it. But people are watching us with eagle eyes.
Yeah.
And like during the Christmas, a lot of these foreign people came to Ghana. And whenever we were doing a networking conversation or talk, they always said one thing. Yo, something is about to come from Ghana, man.
Yep.
Something is coming
Yep.
from Ghana.
Yep.
Some fire is
Yep.
coming.
Yep.
So please, our media people, let's push the positives because people are watching and they want to help. They want to push us, propel us to the next level. So that's my 2 cents.
That's
Thank
the
you.
man.
Love.
Kitty, say you love me. Great interview. Thank you for passing through. Station is Joy 99.7 FM. It's Showbiz A to Z. We're on till 6 p.m. Don't forget, we got a great conversation coming up. The man Rex Omar is in the house already.
I wanna be your boyfriend. Can we go spend this weekend? Take a choice and watch me spend.
It's Showbiz A to Z.
Cause my ex broke my